Hey guys, welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel. My name is Tim and today I'm going to be doing a pin video. So it's long overdue. I actually had a lot of these are all pin purchases. So I had a lot of them just kind of like in my box piling up, waiting to be filmed and opened. So two of these are from Etsy. Two of them are from a live sale. And then one is just like a purchase. I am really looking forward to these a lot because there's some pins in here that I totally forgot that I got. One of these pouches I haven't actually looked in because there's quite a bit in, so it's going to be a surprise to me, even what I got. So I want to start off with, I love this Etsy shop so much. It is called the Pin Bake Shop. I'm going to link their information down below. Definitely check them out if you're into these pins. Their customer service is really great. Their pin quality is just phenomenal. And I just love them. They have a lot of sales a lot of times also. So I'm going to get in the first one. They do actually come wrapped very nicely in separate little baggies. So I'm going to show them now and then I'll do them on my board. So they do little cakes and then they're kind of like themed as Disney characters. So this one is my favorite princess. So we have Sleeping Beauty Aurora. So we have her in the blue dress, the pink dress, and then her little crown up top. And they have their cute little backer cards. They do have different themes other than princesses, but these I all bought together. So these are all going to be princesses. So this is the Beauty and the Beast. So you have her ball gown on the bottom, some books, the rose up at the top, and the books actually say Beauty and the Beast, and then it says La Belle et la Plate. So I think that means Belle of the Ball. Belle at the Ball. This is Cinderella, and then at the bottom you have the little horse and carriage, and then it has like a little brush and crown with like a really cool drapery, and then it goes up to the clock striking midnight and then the glass slipper. And like every time you look at these you kind of like see something new, which I really like with pins. This one is really cool also. So this is the Rapunzel tangled one. The color combos are so pretty. So of course you have the tangled colors, and then it kind of weaves into her braid, and then you have her corset tied up, then the little sun at the top, and then her little crown is the topper. So this one is the Snow White. So we have just like her signature colors. You have the apple at the top, and then just kind of her gown at the bottom. So this one was a little bit more simple. I don't know, you can't really see the glitter details as much, but I mean, I wanted to collect this whole set. Besides, there was like 2 or 3 that I didn't really care for that much. This one is the Aladdin Jasmine one. This one's really cool. So we have the castle, and then it goes up to an image of them. The sky is purple, and you have like them with a little silhouette flying on the carpet. And then we have it finishing off with the little genie lamp up top. My favorite Pixar movie, aside from Toy Story, they did an Up one. And then we have Up House with the balloons. And then up at the very top you have Ellie and Carl's chairs. At the top of, oh my god, I almost said Radiator Springs. What is that called? Paradise Falls. So I love that one. And then the last one in this series was a twofer. So we have, also from Aladdin, we have Abu as a little cake, and then the Sultan as a cake. And I like that he's kind of cut off because like he's always so short and like trying to like jump and get up in the scene. So I thought that was funny. And I don't actually have a lot of Sultan pins, and I like him. So, and again, I will link their information below. They post a lot of stuff on their Facebook with like new artwork that's coming out and things like that, so be sure to check them out. Okay, so here are all of them up close. So hopefully you get like a better image of that. I just love these. And they keep making more and more, and I'm like, oh, I want them all. They're all stunning. All right, next, so we do have a live sale, which I do way too many live sales that I like forget that I ordered them, and that's how they kind of pile up. Oops. So she's actually called Mimi's Disney Pins. So I'll link her Instagram down below. She left a little cute Ursula, which is adorable. And then she kind of like has fantasy pins as well as authentic Disney pins. So I was able to snag for a good price this Sleeping Beauty shield. And you open it and it actually has all of them. So I love that. And it actually says, the gift of beauty, the gift of song, and the gift of true love, which is what they all gave. It is a limited edition, and the size is 4,000. So I really like this pen a lot. I really like the fairies. They're like so fun, and they're a great part of that movie for sure. Next, we have a mashup, which I am all about. So it's actually two of my favorite characters, my favorite princess, and then one of my other favorites. So this is Stitch as Aurora, Briar Rose. I just thought that was so funny. It's a very good disguise. No one will ever know. So this is the Once Upon a Time pin series. I actually don't know which one I'm going to do on my board, because it could either go on my villains board, my princess board, or my Little Mermaid board. This is how it comes. So we have Ariel talking to Ursula, making a deal, and then it flips over, and you have the happy ending. So Ariel marrying Prince Eric. I actually think I might have it as Ariel and Prince Eric. So I think that's like a little bit cuter. And you don't really see a lot of like the wedding day pins. So I have another one of the Once Upon a Time pins. This one's cool. So this is Aladdin. I love this series. So we have Aladdin and Genie. And I think it's where he tricked him to get him out of the Cave of Wonders, and Genie's like, what? And then you open it, and you have Prince Ali and Jasmine, which I think I'm going to keep it on that, because I don't know if you could notice, but there's like really cute glitter details in the stars. So I'll close up on that one. And I got a really good deal on all these, so if you guys ever do pin, like you want to binge on pins, I would suggest doing like a live sale or trying to get them on sale somehow, because a lot of these pins are like super pricey. So this is a fantasy pin, and I did get this discounted because there was a little flaw on it, but I honestly can't even notice the flaw. So this is Princess Jasmine. This is humongous, so it's going to take up a lot of room on my board, but I just thought this was really pretty. And then there's like a minor flaw, I guess, somewhere on her chin, but I mean, I can't really tell. So like this pin takes up so much space on this board. There is one more from this sale, and it is another, like a little bit of a mashup, I would say, but it is a fantasy pin as well. And we have a giant Maleficent, which she looks so evil. And then you have Aurora kind of like coming into her collar, crying in her blue dress, or actually sleeping in her blue dress. So she is passed out. So these are all the pins, which are awesome. So I'm definitely excited about adding all of these to my collection. They actually have been kind of in limbo for a while, just like, open me, why are you waiting, film me. So now, yeah, I get to have them on my board and look at them. So that's awesome. Next, I'm going to show what I got. I got a pickup from Disney, and these are like kind of newer pins. So I'm actually going to show these right after, one after the other. So I got two of the iHeart Gaming pins. So the first one is the Aladdin one. And these are like the ventricular ones that like move, like old school games. And then we have the Beauty and the Beast. And then you have Mrs. Potts and Chip. And then we do have, I love these ones that kind of like, you could change the story on them. So we have an inside out pin, and it says, today I'm feeling, and then you could move it. You have anger, you have fear, sadness, disgust, and then joy. So I'm gonna leave it at joy today because it's Saturday when I'm filming, and you can't be more happy than a Saturday, right? So last in this purchase, I do have a Forky pin, because at the time I had no Forky pins, and I was like, ooh, yay, Forky! So this is the homemade pin, and it just says Forky looking to run away. So I thought he was funny. So I do have a pin that actually came separate that I'm going to show on the board with all these. If you're a youngin' and don't want to see a shirtless man, please look away or fast forward a minute. So we have Eric, shirtless. I thought this was so funny, and he's such a stud. So it's the happiest world pin station, and this is from eBay. And I just had to have this because like my Eric collection is growing rapidly, and I'm like, oh my god, he's such a babe. So I thought that would be funny to have. Okay, so here are all of them up close. Alright, so if you're still with me, you are a champion, and thank you so much. I do have one more pin purchase, and this is just from a seller off of eBay. I actually wanted to collect most of this series, and it actually turns out to be, this was a series back in the day. I want to say like maybe like 4 years ago. And it came in mystery pin packs, and it was a reveal conceal pin. These are like one of the most prettiest pins I've ever had. I'm actually going to just show these all at once because they're all kind of similar. But this collection is amazing. It has like a really pretty stained glass feature. But these are like some of my most favorite characters. And these are stunning. So you have Prince Charming, or the prince from Cinderella, and like you have a pretty blue stained glass. Then you have Prince Naveen, he looks so handsome, in front of a purple. And then we have Li Shang, which you never see pins of, and he's in front of this really pretty green. Prince Eric, looking dapper in front of that blue. Prince Philip, he's actually in front of this kind of like ugly brown color. They did him dirty. And then you have Aurora, looking all pretty. You have the roses. And then Cinderella. And then you have her in front of her carriage. So I just thought these were amazing and I had to have them. They were actually on sale for like a pretty reasonable price too on eBay. And I just knew that I had to have them. And these are like pretty much all my favorites. They did have the Ariel was really marked up, as well as the Rapunzel. So I kind of passed on those for now, but eventually I want to collect all of these because I think they're amazing. Alright, so that will do my pin purchases. I still have kind of a lot in my box waiting to be unboxed and unbagged and shown, so that will happen eventually, but I just wanted to get this one out just because a lot of these have been kind of in there a while, and I thought this was just like a really good kind of haul, and I think they're all super pretty. Let me know what your favorite pin that I opened was. I will say the favorite series I opened would probably be, I saved the best for last, these stained glass ones. I just think the detail is amazing. I didn't even notice or show, but like there's a really pretty castle in front of the prince, and then he's in front of a leaf, Naveen, and then he's in front of water. So it's like, again, with these, you look at them and you see something new, which I love. Alright, anyways, I don't want to take up more of your time, but thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up, and I'm always looking to talk about pins or looking to trade, so be sure to comment as well. Alright, thanks. Bye.